If you're out there on the earth and you're feeling sad and you feel like there's something wrong with feeling sad, then I'm so glad that you clicked on this video because this video is for you. The feeling of depression is a normal feeling, and it's okay to feel sad. After all, we're human. At least I hope you're human if you're watching this. You never want to lie to yourself about the current thoughts and emotions running through your mind. Staying true to yourself and your emotions is the best thing that you can possibly do for yourself mentally. As humans, we aren't made to feel happiness and joy all the time. There are going to be some rough patches along the way. As they all say, life is like a wave. You're gonna have your ups and you're gonna have your downs. Hell, when I was a camper and a counselor for this Christian youth camp that we'd call Camp Formation during the summer, at the end of each day, everyone would all come together from their respective churches and we'd ask the question, what were your highs and your lows for the day? Your high meaning the good part of the day, and your low meaning the not so good part of the day. Looking back at that activity as an adult now, I completely understand why we asked each other these questions at the end of every day. The short and simple answer is, we're checking in on each other. We're checking in on one another, making sure everything is okay. Of course, you're gonna have your good moments in the day, and then you're gonna have your bad moments in the day. Not everything is gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. Although it would be nice to have all sunshine and rainbows. Maybe just sunshine, I don't know. So why am I saying this on my music channel when the majority of the time I usually upload video reactions, music videos, or just anything music? I've been feeling a little off. In other words, I've been feeling some emotions of sadness. Sadness, disconnection, overthinking, anxiety. I mean, everyone in the world has to have some form of natural anxiety. It's just who we are as humans. We worry. Now, with that being said, having anxiety, worry, sadness, all of that is completely normal for anyone living on the face of the earth. So this week, I talked with my folks about how I was feeling mentally, where my mental state of mind was, the space I was in, just things weren't going well. I had to tell someone, right? For you guys, it could be your best friend, your friend, maybe not your family, maybe your whoever it is, maybe your cat, your dog. There's always going to be that someone that you can tell anything to. And if you don't have that someone, then welcome to Jeffrey Hack Music. It's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for spending your time on this video. But yeah, after talking with my folks, I came to this conclusion. If at any point in life, whether you're a child, a teenager, an adult, and you are suddenly feeling sad, hopeless, or just feel like your life isn't moving forward in the right direction, know that you are never alone. Hell, I have a bunch of friends right now that are in different stages of their life that they don't know what exactly they're doing. Hell, I don't know what I'm doing technically. I'm a YouTube creator. I like making film content, video, singing, music, all of the above entertainment. But at the same time, there's always gonna be that something missing. Something that just makes you feel a little off, uncertain. And I mean, if you don't believe what I'm saying, then do yourself a huge favor and listen to one of your favorite songs. If you have a few of your favorite go-to songs, then listen to them. I guarantee you that 1, 2, 3, or almost all of them are about dealing with depression. Sometimes learning how to overcome depression, or maybe sometimes not knowing how to overcome depression. Feeling like you're stuck in this bubble, this trap, this cage that you just don't know how to get out of, and someone's venting their thoughts into lyrics and sharing it with the rest of the world, which is you. Or maybe the lyrics are acting as a metaphor for someone's depression, whoever the songwriter, the lyricist was, or the lead singer, and they're giving a part of themselves to you and sharing their story with you and how they are emotionally feeling at that state in time, or moment in time. Take Billie Eilish, for example, or my favorite metal band currently at the time, Wage War. Wage War is a metal band, and typically metal bands describe their lyrics as depressing. Okay, maybe not depressing all the time, but the majority of the time, songs in the metal genre have something to do with depression. So on my YouTube channel, to me, it's personally been feeling like a mixture of the same type of videos that I've been uploading to the YouTube channel. You know, I'll do a video of voice play, then pentatonics, then Dimash. I did Queen videos back in the day. But it just seems like I'm repeating the same type of content over and over and over again. And there's just nothing new for me to really grasp onto because I know I'm going to be doing the same thing over again. I understand that you guys like the content, but for me, it's just I'm doing the same old thing over and over. It's the same artists, but different videos. And the videos with the same concept. I've been trying to mix it up a bit and seeing how I can create more engagement or attract new viewers. But to be honest, even for me myself, reacting to the same artists over and over again is not necessarily what I want to do for this YouTube channel. The repetition can get old at times, and then there are some times where I'm not really as excited to make a video reaction for this specific artist. That I know a majority of you guys following my channel are excited to watch my reaction to that artist. But for me, it's a different story. So I've decided that I'm going to mix up my content more and not spend every second thinking of the next video reaction to make, and also not applying every second of my life to making YouTube videos. Because as I knew it going into YouTube, YouTube can be consuming. With that being said, I'll always be creating content for this channel. I started this channel in 2011. The channel name originally was called Rocksterman14 when I was just a young teenager. Then it switched to some sort of other channel name, changed it to Jeffrey Hack, and then I realized I'm doing more music stuff on this YouTube channel, so then I changed it to Jeffrey Hack Music. And it's kind of funny because the majority of the time I'm reacting to different artists, even though my YouTube channel name is called Jeffrey Hack Music. But the reason the channel title stays is because I don't just make videos on video reactions. I also do covers, I make guitar tutorials, I teach music in some way, shape, or form on this channel, and I talk about music. One of my good friends I met in college, she told me that my entire life is nearly based around music. I'm always recording stuff based on music, editing stuff based on music, and then I'm playing music. So she has an accurate point. So the changes you might see on this channel will be resulting in different types of music content for you to watch. And these videos will be a variety of different music content for you, such as education, entertainment, and anything music related for your enjoyment. These videos may get uploaded 2 times within the week, or depending on my mental state, I may upload 1 video a week. And I'll always aim to upload a new video on Friday. So with all that being said, I want to bring up my personality as a YouTube creator. I'm definitely a people person, and I don't always feel the greatest when I'm working on videos by myself the majority of the time. The process can get pretty old and lonesome. I mean, comment down below if you're also a YouTube creator and feel the same way sometimes. I love working with people and the process of team building, working on a project together and making something happen through teamwork, which is one of the main reasons I decided to study film production in college. I love the thought and process of working as a team and creating something magical or something impactful for others to watch, and something that we can provide value for. The truth is, being a content creator can be lonesome. The process of working on the next video by yourself when you're on an extremely tight budget as a creator can be definitely challenging. But regardless, I still love impacting the world through videos and bringing you value through those videos, whether they be video reactions, covers, educational videos. I love reading your guys' comments and hearing that my videos made your day better, or that because of my YouTube channel, I put a smile on your face. Like, comments like those are what make my day and remind me of why I'm creating YouTube videos in the first place. The whole reason why I wanted to create a YouTube channel. Well, actually, when I first started YouTube, I didn't realize that was the case because I was young. I was like, oh, I just want to make videos for myself and then share, and then hopefully something happens. But the more I've come to understand YouTube and upload videos over the years, it's definitely all about the community. It's all about the people who watch your content. But even if people enjoy watching your content, you also want to make sure that you enjoy creating that content too. So just to recap on everything I've said in this video, it's okay not to feel okay. I'll still be uploading videos to this YouTube channel, just probably not 2 videos a week like I have been doing. And of course, it all depends on my mental state of mind. Do I feel good enough to upload 2 videos a week, or do I just want to focus on 1 video? And now for the special moment you guys have all been waiting for. I wanted to share with you an original song that I wrote my senior year of college, which was probably like 3-4 years ago. The song is called All in My Mind, and it's about understanding depression, but also understanding that with time, whatever you're going through, your wounds will heal. It just takes time, and patience can be difficult, believe me. I'm sure all of us with ADHD know that patience is super difficult and just no. But the song emphasizes that time does heal your wounds, and that depression, it's all a mind game. You may not feel better tomorrow, you may not feel better next week, or next month, or hell, even next year. But with time and understanding yourself, your mental illness, or whatever you're going through, you'll be able to build yourself up and become a stronger person than you were before. With all that being said, I now present you with my original song, All in My Mind. Feeling like you don't belong, feeling like your world is gone. So I'm reaching out to you, my friends, can you help me through this little mess I'm living in? I can't concentrate, I can't think straight. It's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. I know that I'll get through this rough time. It's all in my head, I can hear what it says, but don't try to talk yourself down like that. It's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. Believe me, I'm gonna try and try to get through this rough time in my life. time, it's all in my mind. If you guys would like to hear another musician story on this channel and how they handle depression and use music to cope with depression, then I highly suggest you check out the podcast I created with my buddy Aidan. You can find the video on the end screen that you see right now, or you can watch whatever YouTube thinks is the best video for you. Either way, looking forward to seeing you guys there, and I thank you for watching.